Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Shelley. So today is day 2 of Artist Trading Card a Day 2020. And so I've gathered some supplies, a Vogue magazine, which I love, this double thick Vogue magazine. I can't even tell you what year it is. A paper napkin, Christmas paper napkin, a piece of foil, playing card, and I found this saying, and it says, "Kept her anguish to herself." Uh, Today has been one of those days, and I don't normally start an art project with a saying, but for whatever reason, I was cutting up. I'm trying to purge, reduce and reuse my recycled supply, and found some book pages, and that was the first thing that jumped out at me. So, those of you that know me, I really just make my art intuitively, and it was exactly how I'm feeling with all of this, stuff going on in the world. So I've covered my playing card with a painted book page, and you guys, I think I have like ADD or something. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, if it's not right in front of me, I just can't, I'm not a planner. So the napkin came because it was right in front of me, and the paper came because it was right in front of me. And the magazine, it's one of my favorite magazines. I don't keep a lot of them, but I do keep those double thick issues of Vogue. I use them over and over again. So I'm using some water to take apart the napkin after I took it apart. And I'm going to put it down with some matte medium for no particular reason, except that's just what I had right in front of me. Like I said, I think I have that like ADD, right? Like one of my friends said, it's like you're looking at something and then all of a sudden he calls me ADD O'Shiny, because I would get like distracted by like a glisten of a flicker of a sequin to the right and go off somewhere else. Anyway, so it's life. It's real life, people. So now I'm putting a piece of that candy wrapper down on my card. I am probably, to most people, those supplies I keep are not for them. But for me, I love them. They're treasures. So I had torn out a lot of images that I enjoyed, and then of course I picked the very last one, and I think I mostly picked it because of the colors, but it had a beautiful woman who looked sort of contemplative on there. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm just trying to art it out. And I know I haven't been online and making a lot of videos lately. It just hasn't been, my family life hasn't been conducive to that. There's just been lots of people and noise. All my kids are here home during this quarantine time, and it's been wonderful, but not quiet. Let's just say not live stream friendly. So I'm going to use that matte medium again, and I'm going to put down the words. Now, I should have inked the edges before I put the words down, and I didn't. So I used one of those charcoal markers, and I inked around the edges, and I should have just let it be, but you know me, I got to fuss with it a little bit more, so I added a little bit more, and then I smudged it out with water. So it sort of gave it like a distressed look, but in the future, I think I would do it before I glue it down. And now I'm just using the rest of the gesso on my little scrap paper to go around the edges. I hope you guys join me in arting it out during this time. Art is a great healer in many, many, many ways. You don't have to be good at art to do it. You just have to enjoy it. So just enjoy it. I mean, sometimes I think things I make are terrible, and sometimes I like them. So it's like, it's all subjective. Well, I think I've completed day 2. And I hope you guys join me again tomorrow for day 3. And I will add Chelsea's link in the description box below. She is the inspiration for this challenge. She also has a Facebook group called The Art Joy of Sharing, and I'll share that as well. So you can go over and let her know that you're encouraged to do An Artist Trading Card a Day 2020 with all of us. Well, as always, from my heart to your heart, I'm sending you so much aloha. Until next time.